Here's why I think Activision, even if they were to remaster one of the golden age Call of Duties, it would not do anything for the franchise. And I don't think that anybody would ultimately really be that overjoyed for it. I would love to see that. But the guy in my comments made a really good point that if they were to remaster one of the golden age Call of Duties, it wouldn't be like Modern Warfare Remastered. No. It would be a much shittier version of a remaster. So we would get the remaster that we want, newer engine, new mechanics, a mix of the new mechanics, old mechanics. Yeah, but the caveat to that is there is like a 95% chance that it would just be layered and just overabundantly, like overcrowded with microtransactions and bundles and skins and camos. On one end, I wouldn't be too upset about it if it were like the expansion in Modern Warfare Remastered. I think that my mind has been changed to believe that if they were to remaster a Call of Duty, it would be just like the new age Call of Duties that are just hounding you and shoving these bullshit bundles and skins and all of these microtransactions. There would probably be a battle pass, and it's just it makes too much sense. Just alone off of Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, they would recoup so much loss. They would recoup so much loss from all of the OG players coming back. I'm almost 30, and I would 100% buy that if it were like Modern Warfare Remastered. If they had the expansion crates, cool. If you don't just have to buy them with COD points, but you can earn them in-game, cool. That adds something more to the game that we didn't get in Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 was very basic. It was just like Call of Duty 4, except better. Different guns, different camos, different maps, etc. Different mechanics, all of that shit. But it would revive a lost player base that Call of Duty killed off years ago. So, would it be good if they did remaster one? Probably. Surface level, probably it would be. Would it be absolutely caked and covered with microtransactions and skins and bundles and all of that AI bullshit slop? Probably. Would the initial sales absolutely recoup some of their loss? Hell yeah. But on the other side of that, I don't think that there will ever be another remaster. And let me tell you why. They only want people playing their new games. They don't care about their old games. They made that abundantly clear with keeping up with their upkeep of the security and the hacker epidemic on Steam. Even the hacker epidemic in their newer games, they have proven that they could care less. They only want people to play the latest and the newest. I was about to say greatest, but we all know that that's not the case. Because they don't give a fuck about you, and they don't give a fuck about me. They don't care what their players want. They don't care what the satisfaction level of their players are. Will they probably go bankrupt? I could see that in the foreseeable future. I could see, them scrambling and becoming bankrupt because of their choices. I could totally see that happening. Another reason that they just probably won't remaster a game, and if they do, it's not going to be anything close to what we got for Modern Warfare Remastered, is because the entire dev team is gone. The entire dev team for Black Ops 7, this picture went super viral all over the internet. It is like 95% women. And the 5% men that were there did not have a drop of testosterone in their bodies. And I think that this is the core issue behind the downfall of Call of Duty. The dev team is now women because they want to be inclusive and all of that other fucking bullshit that gets shoved down your throat every single day. So why would they? And if they did, would it even be any good? Will they ever remaster another Call of Duty? I think the answer to that question is no. Now, are there certain scenarios where they might consider, or even promptly do, a remaster? Probably. And I don't think that we're going to see a remaster until shit really hits the fan. And they are about to go under. And then at that point, what's the possibility that the game is any good? Slim to none. The new dev team, entirely made of women, all of their bundles and microtransactions and skins and weapon camos and battle passes, the gaming industry has been changed forever. And I believe wholeheartedly that Call of Duty has also been changed forever. We see it in Battlefield. We see it in Call of Duty. But I don't play really any other games besides those, but I'm assuming that we can only see that, elsewhere. I'm pretty sure that we had something similar to that in Forza, some sort of like season pass or some fucking garbage. Everything is mimicking Fortnite, and everything has gone downhill since then. I know what we're all wondering. Will Call of Duty remaster another Call of Duty? No. And if they do, you can pretty much count on it to not be anything that anybody is hoping for. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you found this video entertaining. If you did, help me out by hitting that subscribe button. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it if you did join the rest of the gang and join the bathtub. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that they will remaster another Call of Duty? Do you think that another remastered Call of Duty would save Activision? Would it save the franchise? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.